Man, now this is going to be an interesting video. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oh, I can't wait to read the comments on this one. So if you didn't know already, Solange Knowles said on Twitter so many words that she loves the Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, you know, I did a video previously about what my girl Candy Burris had to say about it when it starts on the show. So Carlos King retweeted Solange's tweet, which read, "If I could have it my way, Real Housewives of Atlanta would come on every 2 days year round. It would really make me a much better person." So Porsha posted the tweet up on Instagram and said, "How am I just seeing that? My lookalike loves our show. Totally obsessed with your new album at Saint Records. And thank you for watching. Hashtag RHOA. Kiss emoji." Woo. I would die if I ever had one of those from Porsha. Just the emoji alone. Woo-hoo. But anyways, here's a picture of Porsha and her beautiful sister, Porsha Williams, who happens to be a fellow dime piece. She said, "My boo," at Lauren's Instagram handle, heart emoji on this picture. And I think that they look alike. Now, she may have said that Solange is her lookalike, but I never thought that Solange and Porsha looked alike. I just thought that they were both very beautiful. Now, I do think that her and her sister look alike, you know, depending on, well, in this picture, it's kind of hard to tell because I see Porsha is wearing a teensy little bit of makeup, you know, to make all the normal looking women feel better about themselves. Because if you've ever seen what Porsha looks like without makeup on, oh, you know, she doesn't need an ounce of it. She doesn't need a droplet of makeup. That girl is flawless. She's perfect. Just like her beautiful sister. Two very beautiful women. But when they don't have the makeup on and everything, I can see the family resemblance. But Solange, I never thought for one first of all, Solange is fine as hell, but I never thought for 1 second that Porsha and Solange look anything alike. When I read that, I said to myself, now, who thinks that Porsha and Solange look anything alike? I've never read anything online or heard anybody say anything like that. I've never seen anything like that in my life. I've never had a conversation with anybody and say, you know who Solange looks like? Your girl Porsha that you rant and rave about all the time. Nobody ever said that. So this is the first time I've ever seen anybody say something like that. So I just thought it was interesting. But anyways, I figured, you know, hell, I think Lauren looks more like Solange than Porsha does. And she doesn't look anything like her. All of them are beautiful, for the record. Not trying to shade anybody. Giving credit where it's due. Man, listen. Anyways, I was about to say something thirsty. See, I didn't say anything thirsty yet. Well, I was about to say something thirsty. Let me stop. But anyways, and like I said, for the year 2017 coming in, I'm going to stop being so thirsty for Porsha. You know, it's never going to happen. I'll never, you know, I'll never get a chance to give her a hug, never get a chance to hold her hands and look in her eyes and tell her how perfect she is. It's never going to happen. So I gave up because it's just never going to happen. But anyways, do you think that my girl Solange Knowles, Beyonce's sister, is a Porscha lookalike? Or do you think these two beautiful ladies look nothing alike? And what do you think about me saying that Porsha and Lauren, not in this picture, but in general, look alike? You know, like when they're not wearing makeup, they're natural, beautiful faces. What do you guys think about that? Man, Lauren never gets her props, boy. She's so underrated. She's one of the most underrated women in Hollywood. You know, I consider her to be a celebrity. You know, a lot of people say, well, you know, she's too low key. She's not really like a celebrity type, but you know, she's on a hit TV show. She's famous, so I consider her to be a celebrity. I don't know if she considers herself to be one. She's a very humble lady, so I don't really know what I consider herself to be a public figure, you know, a TV personality and all that other stuff, all that good stuff. But anyways, this is all my opinion. What do I know? I'm just a thirsty asshole with a microphone, and I stand for Porsha and Lauren all day, every day. And I love me some Solange. Anyways, if Porsha and Lauren had their own show, listen, I've been fighting for it for a couple years or so now. Jesus. One of these days, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to get Porsha and Lauren their own show, their own hour-long show. It's going to happen. I'm going to speak into existence right now. 2017, they're going to have their own show. Announcing it right here. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to hit up Carlos King. I'm going to be like, brethren, please cut that check. Porsha and Lauren deserve their own show. Everybody's going to tune in. They're too fine, and everybody loves them. So just give them their own damn show. Make it happen. Snap of the fingers. Watch. I'm going to holler at Carlos King, and it's going to happen. I'm telling you, I'm letting y'all know right now. You heard it here first. But anyways, I don't know, Carlos. I'm just saying, I'm gonna be able to do it because, I'm gonna work my magic, my Illuminati magic. Anyways, shout out to Porsha and Lauren with their beautiful selves. Shout out to Solange, her beautiful self, and they're awesome, beautiful black women. That's all I know. But I don't think that Porsha and Solange look alike. But what do you think? Because I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.